Buenas tardes todos, and good afternoon. My name is Shelley Mayer. I'm proud to be the state senator for the 37th Senate District. We're here in Mamaroneck at the Community Resource Center, and I am here on behalf of the state Senate to honor the work of the Community Resource Center, particularly during this pandemic, and the Executive Director, Juana Martinez. Thank you for hosting us. Thank you for all your work. Originally, this event was scheduled for Hispanic Heritage Month from September 15th to October 15th. But like many people, I was exposed to someone who tested positive, and I could not participate. But I continued to practice the guidelines, and I'm glad to be here and be well. And I just want to take this minute to acknowledge so many in our community and in this community of the Latino community who have lost their lives and their livelihoods due to this terrible pandemic. During Hispanic Heritage Month and every day, we reaffirm our commitment to diversity and inclusion, and we say to our brothers and sisters of the Latino community, this is one community, this is one America, we are here together in unity, and I've been proud to have recognized that with my office throughout my time serving this district. The Community Resource Center has been a focus of the life of the Latino community here in Mamaroneck and on the Sound Shore. And in the past year, they have served nearly 4,000 adults, youths, and children in 3 primary areas: case management, educational programs, and the Worker Center. Last year, I was proud to help get $20,000 for the Community Resource Center to help secure a full-time staff attorney to help clients with immigration issues, which prevail here. But then the coronavirus struck, and so many in the immigrant community were suffering along with others, but they were in many cases hit much harder. Immigrant working parents had to stay home from work to care for young children out of school. Our young people were laid off who were supporting their families. Hourly and seasonal workers could not find work, particularly in the hospitality industry. And the traditional safety net for his unemployment insurance was not available to so many in this community. And seeing the great need that existed here, the CRC stepped up. They worked with other community partners to launch the Emergency Assistance Fund to provide emergency cash assistance, what people needed, money, to help them to fight food insecurity, eviction, and homelessness. So far, the Emergency Assistance Fund has helped over 250 Westchester families. It's been a beacon of hope for this community to ensure that people are not evicted, that they can put food on the table and take care of their children. So today I'm so pleased on behalf of the New York State Senate to recognize the Community Resource Center with the New York State Senate Empire Award for the remarkable and exceptional work they have done during this pandemic. So with that, I'm going to present this to the Executive Director, Juana Martinez, and have her say a few words. Here is for you, Juana.
I want to thank everybody for being here, but especially to Senator Shelley Mayer for being a supporter, a leader in the community, a partner. We are so grateful to her and her team for leading New York State the way that she has for so many years. But I wouldn't be here receiving this award if it wasn't for my staff and our board of directors. This has been the most challenging time. It's hard to see our families suffer the way that they do all the time, but especially this year. And it's heartening to me to see that our staff are willing to put the lives of others ahead of their own to support our mission and to meet the needs. So I want to thank each and every one of my staff members for just giving it everything that you have and giving it your all. And to our client families for fighting for their lives and not giving up and still showing up with a smile to our English classes, our work training, still having hope that they will continue to build this workforce and return to a normal life. And I want to thank our donors for believing in the work that we do, trusting us with personal donations for the foundations that gave us grants. That money went directly to families because we believe in empowering families, protecting them, and giving them the power of choice for how to save your family from a pandemic. You will hear from our beautiful client family, the Veloz family, on what supports they've received from the Community Resource Center, including an emergency assistance fund. But this is one of many families, and I just am so grateful for this Empire Award. It really gives us meaning and kind of just recognition is important. It helps us keep going, even in a difficult day or a difficult week. We appreciate you supporting us and recognizing us. So I'd like to bring up Juana and her children to share a little bit about who they are. Thank you for coming.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
My name is Juana, and this is my family, my son Axel and my daughter Ashley. We live in Mamaroneck for 15 years. And all I have to say is thank you so much for the work the community all the time have done for us. The community is not just Latinos, not just, I don't know how can I say in English, but in this day I have to say thank you, because even in these difficult times, the community found a way to keep the community together. And they find a way to give the help we needed. And I have to say thank you so much for the emergency assistance funds they give us. They help us a lot to buy food, even to pay part of the rent and staying home safe. And they help us in too many ways. And I think my son can speak better than me.
All right, so a couple of the main things that the Community Resource Center has helped out most was the funds of emergency service that they have given us during these hard times. My family and I are very grateful, happy that we still live in this town. And one other thing would be the academic experience that they have helped us with. Currently, we are with a group of young people that are trying to make a difference in the community. I happen to be one of those members. We meet every Monday and talk about anything that is currently impacting either our community, our state, or our country as a whole. I would also like to thank them for the summer program that they have without a doubt helped us tremendously with. Knowing to connect with other people from other towns, other countries sometimes, it was truly amazing.
I see you, John Gitlitz, a member of the board. Thank you so much. Thank you to the staff. Thank you to the board. Thank you to your donors. Thank you to the town, the village of Mamaroneck, for being a great partner. And particularly thank you to the three of you for telling your story that, you know, as Durandi said, and her feelings come through. This is a labor of love from the Community Resource Center, and that's why it's with love that we grant this award, recognizing they have made a difference in the most difficult time in the American life. It couldn't be anything harder than this, and you have come through to save this community, and we just want to honor and thank you so much. Thank you all. Congratulations.
Thank you.